Elvira here. I hope everybody's having a blessed Saturday. I thought I'd come on and do a spaghetti, like I said last night. And this is a couple pictures. I want to show you what I look like before. I'm down 170 pounds now, size 10 jeans. I'm very happy. I was 310 pounds there. And this is my book. It's doing very well. I wanted people to realize that when you get heavy, a lot of times people don't realize just how much the weight hinders you, and it does. Sometimes you just have to realize that you have to put yourself number one and realize that you're important. Well, that's what I've done over the 6 years. 6 years in order to get the weight off, I've been able to keep it off. Yeah, my trainers are expensive, but that's okay because I've had no surgeries. I just eat healthy, cut my calories, carbs, proteins, and fats, and work out 6 times a week. I have a great following. People love me to death. I was just out last night, and people were like, man, we follow you. They said, you're so gorgeous. You know, we can't get over what you've done, and that's true. So I thought I'd let everybody see what we have here, and we're using fresh vegetables. We've got some mozzarella, avocado, spinach, celery, tomatoes, mushrooms, sweet peppers, carrots. Then, over here, we're going to use our ground turkey, a pound, and you got mint, parsley, 2 cloves of garlic, and onion. So, and let me get that out. And I did all my workouts this week. I did great. Sometimes it's, it hinders me because I get tired, but, I'm fit and I'm buffed, and that's what counts. And last night when my friends see me, they're like, oh my God, you look so gorgeous. They hadn't seen me in 3 years, so it was like really, really nice. And they were very proud of me. They said they were very proud of me. For what I've accomplished, it's hard to do. And we're going to use 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I do it enough. I don't measure, but I would say 2 tablespoons. Okay. You're going to use some sea salt. Seasoned salt. Pepper. I make sure I don't do what I did the other day, drop pepper in there. Okay. Basil. Italian seasoning. Oregano. A teaspoon of each. Tarragon. Yes, a lot of seasonings. And my hair starts to fall down. Okay. When I cook, you'll never see my hair down. I try to keep it up because I don't want hair in my food. Garlic powder. My hair is very long. That's why I don't, when I'm in the kitchen, I ground cumin. I keep it tied up. Accent. My workouts were good this week, even though I was feeling still a little rough. Onion powder, garlic powder, garlic salt. Finally getting back to normal. I got a prescription today. Poppy seed. White pepper flakes. My workouts are always important to me. Even if I don't feel like going, I still go because I can still do something and stuff, and that's what I try to do. This time I used a whole pound of ground turkey because I froze it wrong, but that's okay. It'll still work because I can have it for the weekend and stuff. So go over here and start chopping away. So we can add it in here. I already boiled the spaghetti because everybody knows how to boil spaghetti. And what I find, I feel better about myself. I feel a lot better with all the stress I've been under. I've been able to maintain a good, healthy balance in everything. And I'm very blessed on that, you know. People ask me all the time, when you use some mozzarella, ask me all the time, well, was it hard? At first it was, because here I am, overweight. My trainers, you know, you got to get trainers that, I had to have special trainers like strength conditioning and stuff like that. And my one trainer, he's a WMA fighter. The other one's strength conditioning coach for a university down here. So, yeah, you pay big money, but I also knew I didn't want to do surgery. My doctor didn't believe in surgery. He's like, you know, you're just going to get in the gym and work out. So I said, okay. And that's what I do. I hold my head high now because I never thought. Last night I was in size 10 jeans. And when I went out to eat with friends, they're like, we went to this restaurant and everybody's like, oh my God, Elar, we haven't seen you, you know, blah, blah, blah. They were so proud of me. And then I didn't drink because they didn't have the White Claws. So I said, I'll just drink water. And it doesn't bother me because I'm in a much better place, you know, with my health and everything. And they were really, really proud of me. And he's like, man, we couldn't wait to see you. They heard I was in, you know, because I don't really go out much. And I've been moving and trying to get this house done. I got 4 loads left to get out of here. And the 4th load will be with movers. And I've used the same movers several times because I've moved to different areas down here. So the movers know, and I said, this is my last move. So. And to me this week, I didn't move 215. I was sort of pissed at myself, but I think a lot had to do is I just wasn't filling up the par still. And I'm finally getting there, so that's why I got a prescription called in. I'll be able to pull them next week, though. I don't know what I'm doing next week. I only have squats this week, though, 2 times a week, so that's good. I hate them squats. That is, I hit the 60-pound med ball. I just try to weasel out of that one every week, and he's like, nope, carry. This is my 6th year, though. So for me, being in my 6th year, it's a lot easier. I've been able to keep the weight off the full time. That's very hard to do, you know, because people fluctuate. I don't. I'm able to keep it off. And now it's just about balancing, maintaining, and stuff like that. And I like my life today. I mean, it's very quiet. I'm able to get around. I'm able to do a lot of things. I called home today, and my friends were saying, like, 52 days till you get to come home. And it's like, yeah. And then the shenanigans begin because I'm always doing shit up at my trailer. And it's like, I had to call somebody. And now, when I first open, I'm always forgetting stuff. And he just laughs. And he's like, how do you survive, Eldar? I do. I just do. But everybody respects me because from what I've accomplished. It's very hard. This is something that's very hard to do. You really, really got to want it because it's not easy. And stuff. And even in the gym, it's not, you know, when you first start out, if you think you're going to lift weights and you're going to do all this stuff, no, if you're overweight, you're going to do all these kinds of core exercises and stuff to get the weight off, to make muscle, because you're too fat and you're not going to be able to deadlift and pick up if you're a big person. And that I can honestly tell you from experience, you know. So it's like, that isn't how it works in this world. And I tell people that all the time. And it was sort of easy today, too. I had to work today because I took my old job back. They asked me if I wanted back. I said, yep, from years ago. I said, I'll take it. Great money. So... just an easy vegetable spaghetti, I think everybody would like. And I thought, oh, you know, something quick and easy, because I'm not really in the mood to do something elaborate. It's just something quick for the week. So. And people need to, you know, I always tell people, you want this for yourself. You know, don't let people say, oh, this, that, and your thing. It's for yourself. You got to love yourself and want to do it, because when it comes time and you don't have really good health, you have nothing. So, and that's the truth. I was just blessed with good I'm very blessed because God and the Angels gave me some really good trainers and stuff, and that's probably why I've gotten as far as I did, is because of my trainers, you know. People don't understand that, you know, these trainers, yeah, I think they're worth the money. I can afford it because of my job. You know, I don't need a man to support me, never have. So I don't have to worry about that. You know, this is for me, and I do it for me. So. Good point, Elvira. I did that last week. Talked to my trainer today, and he's like, yeah, I would never give up on you. And you know, that's the thing. You have to have good trainers. You have to have somebody that's not going to give up on you, you know, in the whole 9 yards. And I was very blessed on that. Now this week I'll get all 6 training sessions in. I'll get all 6 training sessions in, and it'll be great. And I just keep on going, you know. It's about maintaining and doing what you want. And I have to wash my knife off when we break so I can use it, because I'm going to need to cut them tomatoes. I always make sure that my training, you know, each day that I get up, I always make sure that I always do what I'm supposed to do for that, because people don't realize that when you work out every day, you do have a higher immune system. You do have more energy to do stuff, because I get a lot of stuff done, and I work today half the day, and I don't have to work tomorrow. I got tomorrow off. They did say I could have Sundays off. That used to be my old schedule. So I'll be working 6 days plus running my company. So it is what it is. But I make the money, and I don't mind it, you know. So let's break here, and I'll be back. Bye.